give credit to Northwestern State. They had a great game plan, made some tough shots early and then throughout, and simply put their guards up, played ours. I've got to do a better job, as I told the guys. I've got to do a better job putting us in position and preparing us for every instance. Obviously, we have a unique situation here with tonight's game and being without two guys. But we need to be prepared for those situations, and I didn't have us prepared. They didn't understand the roles, in new roles, in overnight here, and I've got to do a better job. So that's what I told them. I'll take responsibility. We're becoming too reliant on three-point shooting. We got 14 offensive rebounds, but I don't know that we finished well enough around the rim with those. And I think we need to get more if we're going to miss that many shots as well at the same time. So, it's certainly it's hard because it's not the team that we were a couple weeks ago, but we are who we are now, and that's what matters. So we got to turn it around and get ready for Thursday and figure this out. So. As far as Damian, we know he's going to be out. The players know it, and then Mike, we'll see how he feels going forward. It's a bone bruise, no ligament issues, but that's the situation we're in. But we've got good players, and we're just not putting it together and playing together well enough. And we had some time to practice without Damian, and then we had a day to prepare without Mike, not knowing if he was playing or not. But I've got to do a better job and get them to understand what we're doing and how we're playing, offensively and defensively.
Coach, you said a couple times after games this year that you aren't the team you were a few weeks ago. What has shifted in that time period?
Well, two guys aren't playing, one guy they're not practicing, so that's got to have something to do with it. I think we're making some shots that helps, and like I said, reliant on the three. And as far as our offense, but also kind of how we feel and how we act and how we become. But we had a really good summer, but now we're kind of starting over again, to be honest with you, and that's not a good place to be in November. But we've got to find a way, and we can't. Nobody's feeling sorry for us. Nobody's giving excuses. We've got a unique situation that we have to be better for it. And I thought we were equipped, but and I thought I had them in the right spots, the right understanding, but it was not there tonight. It hasn't been there really to be honest the last couple days, last couple games.
You guys went up 12 with a 12-54 man. From your viewpoint, I guess, how did the game? What happened from that point on?
Yeah, we've done that a couple times where it looks like we're in the position of pulling away, and we just didn't get the easy shots. When I mean easy shots, I think layups, and then miss some open threes. We've got guys that are they're shots that they've made before and have shot it well in the preseason, and so we're kind of in a little bit of a tough situation with what to do, how to do it, what to look for. But we're not getting the shots that we were getting as open before, and we're gonna figure it out. That's what we're gonna do. We have to. We have no other choice. We've got to get more balance offensively. We've got to finish better and around the rim. I said on putbacks, but you can't shoot 35. You can't keep doing this, and the three-point shooting is obviously evident. We did cut down our turnovers. I thought that was something that was an improvement, but still, I didn't think our decision making was good on drives. It was more we wanted to be shooting rather than distributing.
Coach Emmanuel was just in here and said it was better to be tested now and figure yourselves out than in March. Do you think that these teams are coming in and seeing that ranking on TCU and playing their best and giving you guys the best challenge they can? Or?
Well, I think it's us. But that's gonna be the case every game. It's early in the year, so everybody feels good about themselves at this point. I think that's always the case. So you get guys and teams, and it's really how you how you respond and how you handle some adversity. And certainly we're in the middle of some adversity with our guys and how we're playing and we've got to do it. So I mean, I think it's again, I gave credit to Northwestern State, but we're just not playing as well as we thought, and we're not playing how we thought we'd be playing and with who we thought we'd be playing. But that's everybody's going to have some kind of stretch like that, and you got to have guys step up, and you got to have guys, and you got to put them in the right positions. I keep thinking maybe I didn't do it. We've practiced. We've practiced some with the rotation that we had, but we had guys playing different places and different things, and I say we had to practice that way. Is simply put, you can't really practice that way given the number of guys you have with trying to run stuff. So that's hey, we're in a there's no hiding from it. We're not playing as good as I thought we were, as good as we were playing. It would be. We've got to regroup. We've got to look each other in the eye and take responsibility, take accountability, and that's what I'm trying to do. I've got to do a better job, and I made that very clear in the locker room, and that's what I intend to do.
Do you think there's a remedy that you guys can do for 3-point shooting, or do you think it's just going to work itself out?
Well, we're going to work harder at it. I mean, we're going to put more time in on it, and again, they've got to do it on their own. They've got to do it in practice, and I think more focus. But I think some of it has to do with shot selection. That's our offense has got to get us better shots. I think that's something. We got to get these rebounds. They got to get. I don't think we've ever had a kick out three here after an offensive rebound. Doesn't happen this year, I don't think. So we've got some work to do. Obviously, I'm not telling anybody who knows this is not what we started, and we're in a unique situation. Nobody's feeling sorry for us, as I said earlier. We've got to go figure it out. We've got to get better, and we've got to have guys that step up.
Xavier and Eddie combined to only have 6 shot attempts tonight.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to see more of?
Yeah, we've been working on that. It's been a big emphasis. We saw a little bit more zone today, but I still think we could have got it in there. We probably got it in there better against the zone than we did against the man, so I don't think it was really the zone. We've got to do a better job feeding. We're working on it. We're attempting it. It's been discussed. It's been emphasized. I've got to do a better job of it. If it's not getting done, then it's on me.
Is Eddie fine with that sickness he had last week?
I thought so. I thought he had a good practice yesterday. So yeah, we haven't really had. We kind of didn't go live stuff on the Saturday. Sunday we did. I thought he had a good practice. He had a lot of energy. So I felt like he was. He got 11 rebounds. I thought he did some good things with it. But we're not where I thought we'd be, especially against the zone. We could have been better, but it's you go 2 for 21. You're gonna have if you shoot the percentages we're shooting from 3. Every game's gonna be a battle. I mean, you some of those are open, and but we've always prided ourselves on taking open shots, and if we missed, getting the offensive rebounds and some putbacks. We don't seem to be getting that at the rate I thought we'd be.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Coach.